the moment that broke the internet. The world stopped for a moment on the night of October 15 when BTS's V, Kim Taehyung, surprised fans with a brand new dance video uploaded on HYBE's official YouTube channel. The video, titled One Rhythm, One Korea, features Taehyung performing an electrifying choreography alongside hundreds of South Korean artists, dancers, idols, musicians, and even legendary figures from different generations of K-pop. Within minutes, the clip went viral across every social media platform imaginable. The visual opened with a wide shot of Seoul's Olympic Stadium, filled not with an audience, but with artists standing in formation. Then, from the center, Taehyung appears in a sleek black outfit, confident, magnetic, and calm. As the beat drops, he begins to dance, and the camera swirls around him, revealing wave after wave of performers joining in sync. The synchronization, energy, and symbolism of unity took viewers' breath away. The hashtags Taehyung Dance Revolution and One Rhythm Challenge instantly trended worldwide on X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok. Fans described the scene as a cultural earthquake and the most ambitious artistic collaboration in Korean pop history. Within an hour, the video had already surpassed 20 million views, breaking multiple records. The grand vision behind the project. Behind this seemingly spontaneous release lies months of preparation and secrecy. According to an insider from HYBE, the project had been under development since early 2025. Titled One Rhythm, One Korea, it was meant to celebrate 30 years of K-pop's global influence. The idea came directly from Taehyung himself, who wanted to showcase Korean artistry beyond idol groups. He reportedly proposed the concept during a creative meeting, saying, "I want to dance with everyone who made Korea's music culture what it is today, not just idols, but choreographers, musicians, actors, even traditional performers." The production team took that vision and assembled a lineup unlike anything seen before. Members of SHINee, EXO, 17, ITZY, TXT, Les Seraphim, New Jeans, and even veteran artists like Boa and Rain. The choreography was led by the legendary Bae Yoon-jung, with Taehyung co-directing the visual concept. Every detail, from lighting to camera movement, reflected his creative direction. It's no wonder the video radiates his signature aesthetic, minimalist yet emotionally explosive. Behind-the-scenes secrets. A week after the video's release, HYBE released a behind-the-scenes documentary that revealed the immense scale of the production. Over 600 artists participated, rehearsing for months across multiple studios in Seoul. Taehyung personally attended many rehearsals, working closely with both rookie and veteran dancers. In one clip, he can be seen encouraging a nervous trainee, saying, "Don't worry about matching me, just feel the rhythm." That gentle mentorship melted fans' hearts. Filming took place over 3 nights at the Olympic Stadium, using 120 synchronized drones, 50 cameras, and a 300-member production crew. Director Choi Woo-song said, "Taehyung didn't want perfection. He wanted connection. That's what made the shoot so human." The reactions from fellow artists. What truly stunned fans was how many stars publicly praised Taehyung after the release. Jungkook shared the link on Weverse with the caption, "Proud of you, my brother." RM wrote, "This is not just performance, this is culture." Outside BTS, idols like Taemin, Hoshi, and Jihyo expressed admiration for Taehyung's artistry. Veteran singer Boa commented, "I've seen many collaborations, but this one gave me goosebumps." Taehyung brought everyone together with grace. Even international artists chimed in. Pharrell Williams tweeted, "This is what art looks like when love leads." The overwhelming response further solidified Taehyung's reputation as not only a performer, but a cultural leader, someone who moves entire industries with a single idea. Records broken and new milestones. By October 20th, the video had surpassed 250 million views on YouTube and topped trending charts in over 60 countries. Spotify saw a 400% surge in Taehyung's streaming numbers as fans revisited his previous works. The Korean Ministry of Culture even issued an official statement commending the video for promoting unity and showcasing the strength of Korean culture to the world. Major brands quickly joined the wave. Samsung, Hyundai, and even LG used clips from the dance in their global ad campaigns. Billboard, Rolling Stone, and Time magazine all named the performance the cultural moment of 2025. Analysts predict the project will redefine how the entertainment industry approaches collaboration and cultural diplomacy. The emotional impact on fans. Beyond numbers and records, the emotional reaction from fans has been overwhelming. Thousands shared personal stories of how Taehyung's message of unity inspired them. A fan from Indonesia wrote, "I watched it with my mom, who loves traditional Korean music. For the first time, we danced together." Another fan from Mexico said, "I didn't know all those artists, but Taehyung made me feel like I belonged." Online communities filled with artwork, letters, and tributes. Many called Taehyung a cultural ambassador, a peacemaker through art, and the soul of K-pop. The sense of shared pride went far beyond fandom. It became a global moment of togetherness. The aftermath. What's next for Taehyung? Rumors began swirling about what Taehyung would do next. HYBE confirmed that this project was not part of a commercial release, but hinted at a larger artistic series planned for 2026. Taehyung himself teased fans on Weverse, writing, "This was just the beginning." Speculation suggests a possible world tour or an international collaboration featuring artists from Japan, the US, and Europe. Some fans believe he's preparing a full visual album, one that fuses art, dance, and storytelling on a global scale. Music critics now see Taehyung not merely as an idol, but as an art director and visionary, redefining what modern pop performance can be. A legacy etched in rhythm. Weeks after its release, One Rhythm, One Korea continues to dominate headlines, proving that Taehyung's influence extends far beyond fandom. What began as a simple dance video has turned into a movement, one that celebrates diversity, heritage, and connection. In his final statement about the project, Taehyung said, "We live in different rhythms, but the beat is the same. I wanted everyone to feel that, even for a few minutes." The world heard him. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Jakarta to New York, millions moved to the same rhythm. In that shared motion, they didn't just see an idol dancing. They saw a bridge between people, a nation's pride, and a global artist at his creative peak. As one critic wrote perfectly, "When Taehyung dances, the world doesn't just watch, it listens." Global media frenzy and international recognition. Just when fans thought the impact had peaked, global media outlets began publishing detailed features about Taehyung's viral project. Within days, the New York Times ran a front-page culture story titled, "The Man Who Danced with a Nation." The article praised Taehyung for transforming entertainment into diplomacy, noting how the video represented a harmonious collaboration between artists of all generations. Meanwhile, BBC World News aired a segment discussing the cultural significance of One Rhythm, One Korea. British journalist Hannah Collins stated, "What Taehyung achieved goes beyond pop music. It's a living monument to creative unity." In France, Le Monde compared the performance to a cinematic symphony that speaks the language of every culture. In the US, Rolling Stone released an exclusive interview with Taehyung, where he revealed how emotionally invested he was in the project. "When I was in the military, I thought a lot about connection. I missed my brothers, my fans, my art. This project came from that longing, to reconnect with everyone through something universal." Those words touched millions of readers, especially fans who had waited patiently during his service. His sincerity reminded them that behind every visual spectacle, there was still the same Taehyung, thoughtful, empathetic,